Do you have PCOS and have you found yourself asking these questions like, my body is not doing what it's supposed to? It's going against me. Or is my body broken? You might also be asking yourself, what are the chances of getting pregnant with PCOS? Well, we're going to be talking about that today. Hi, I'm Dr. Potter. Thanks for being here. Go ahead, like this video, subscribe here, because you'll stay updated on all the PCOS videos that are going to come out soon. I've got a long list of cool topics for you to share about just opportunities for opening up fertility with PCOS. And so we're talking about this, what are the chances of getting pregnant with PCOS? But first, who am I to talk with you about this PCOS and fertility? Well, many women that I've worked with and talked with talk about this one common theme. It's that they've been to a medical provider and they've been talking about their PCOS struggles and infertility struggles. And, they're only given a 15-minute appointment and they're just handed a pamphlet. They're loosely diagnosed with PCOS and are told, yeah, it's going to be hard for you to get pregnant. And then they walk out the door. And I've had a situation like that. But for myself, it was with my anxiety. And I used to struggle with severe anxiety. And I went in to talk with my doctor, and similar thing. I was handed a prescription after just a few minutes talking with her, and I was sent out the door. I took it, and it was just a sedative. And so it put me to sleep. And when I woke up, I was really frustrated because it didn't take away any of the anxiety. I mean, yes, it calmed me down in the moment, but all those fears were still there. And so that's what led me to want to discover, like, what else can I be doing to support my body to get this anxiety to go away? And I went through that journey and I got to that place where became free from anxiety, and I haven't had anxiety for a few years. And so that's why I'm here talking with you, because PCOS is a complex syndrome, and a lot of doctors just don't have the time to spend with you to talk about all these different aspects that are incredibly beneficial for your fertility health. And so I'm so happy that you're here. Okay, so when we talk about the chances of getting pregnant with PCOS, it's not about hopping on to the internet and searching, what are the chances of getting pregnant? No, because again, PCOS looks different for everybody, right? You probably have friends who have PCOS. Maybe your friend who has PCOS, but she doesn't have any of the infertility stuff, and you do. And so there's lots of different symptoms that, arise for each person with PCOS. And so the chances of getting pregnant with PCOS vary among each person. Now, that's not to get downhearted about, right? That's actually uplifting, because then you can start asking yourself, am I doing what I need to be doing in order to boost my fertility? But you might also not know exactly what to do, which is why I'm so glad you're here. So what you need is to work with somebody who can help you with an individualized approach to your PCOS infertility, because your story is different than your friend's story, who is different than your neighbor's story. And you need to work with somebody who's going to understand that root cause of your ovulation issues. Someone who's going to find out which of the 4 types of PCOS you have, and then do even more digging to understand, well, what other systems in your body are contributing to the infertility, and how can we then optimize those to get your body working as it needs to? Because it's not just about your lady parts, right? Your body works as a whole system, and different nutrient deficiencies and hormones like thyroid is really important. And gut health can be really important. How your body is eliminating toxins is really important. And understanding what each of those aspects looks like to you, and then optimizing those, that's when you boost your chances of getting pregnant. So it's not something to be comparing yourself to other people. It's just finding that path in order to optimize your health for your optimal fertility. And so, if you have PCOS and you are struggling to get pregnant, I invite you to reach out and book an assessment with me. It's free. I have opened up, I want my body to work right, PCOS breakthrough assessments. And I would love for you to join me for one of those. You and I are going to meet and you are going to share, a bit about your fertility journey. And then we're going to look at what you've been doing, why it hasn't been working, and then talk about action steps that you can take in order to optimize your fertility. So sign up through the link. I am very excited to talk with you. Have a beautiful day.